All right, this is our end results of our almondine. I use a cod, a nice white cod fish, to do this recipe, and it turned out perfect, y'all. It is delicious. It have a lot of flavor. Even the almonds even tasting good, y'all. Everything tasting good, and I want y'all to try this because it is fabulous. I made a little white sauce to go with it on a bed of rice. You know, I've been eating, you can tell in my voice because it is so delicious, y'all. This is a dinner for two, and I think you will like this for the Lover's Day that's coming. And I would like to share this recipe. So try this recipe with someone that you love. If it's not a love man, love your kids, y'all. If it's not a love woman, love your kids, y'all. Love someone. This is Sandra. I want to tell you happy eating and try this recipe. And I believe you'll love it because it is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Look at that. Ooh, look at the almonds and toasted on top of that. And look at the crust. Oh, the crust is so good. Look at that, y'all. It is fabulous, y'all. It's a fabulous dish. And I want to tell you, try this and get this recipe at soulfoodqueen.net and enjoy this wonderful, wonderful almondine and using cod. You can use any fish you want. And after this presentation, I show you how to make this wonderful dish. Hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe. And this recipe is what I call a recipe for those that's in love. I'm in love, but I love my daughters and I love my friends, but I have a special friend that I really love. So what I'm going to do now is show you the recipe, and the recipe is a dinner recipe. You get you some glass of wine and dine and have a wonderful little twosome, two together. So I said two together, I mean you and someone else. You understand? Not the other one. Well, anyway, this is Sandra. I want to tell you about this recipe. And this recipe is a almondine. Yes, it is. This is a almondine that I'm going to show you how to make. And I got cod. You can use any fish that you want to use, but I like the cod. So the cod, I got it at Kroger's, and the cod is $8.81. But I had a Kroger card and made it $7.55, and I said I'm gonna buy it. But this is what this is. This is for dinner for two. So let's not get out of hand with the dinner of two. Okay, what I'm gonna do is take this off because the fish is already ready to do what it got to do. So I'm just gonna wash it down a little bit and come back. But I want to show you how thick it is. See how thick this is? That's what I like. I like the thickness of this fish. Yes, indeed. And that's a piece of fish you need to serve for the dinner too, because it's a thick fish right there, and it makes it real good to eat. And it's not thin and waferly like. You got a thick piece of fish, and this is what I like to call about. So I'll be right back and show you what we do to start when I go take this and wash it down and dry it off. Be right back. I'm so scared to use pepperino now because someone said every time I cook I have pepperino in it. But I can't help it. It's a staple with me. I'm sure everyone ought to know that you're a cook. You have a staple that you like using. But you don't have to put it in every dish. But some dishes, you just have to have it when you're just cooking for yourself. So if you don't like the pepperino, do not put it in. Okay, you're going to need paprika for color. You're going to need black pepper, and you're going to need, salt and black pepper. You're going to need some thyme, what I call it thyme. You're going to need some garlic. You're going to need some parsley flakes. You're going to need some almond extract. You're going to need some lemon. And you're going to need some olive oil. This is a good olive oil, y'all. And I like to get some more of this because it was really good olive oil. It's virgin olive oil. Okay, what you're going to do now, you're going to need butter. You're going to need melted butter. So what you're going to do now is pour this Italian, that'll be enough of that right there, Italian breadcrumbs in. You're going to add the parsley flakes, just like that. A little bit more. And you're going to add the thyme. I call it thyme, y'all. Got that. And you're going to eat some black pepper. You're going to need some salt. And this is going to be what you're going to put on top of the pepperoncino, y'all. This is going to be the coating. A little pepperoncino just never hurt, y'all. Just a little. And then you're going to need some paprika. Just a little. Give it some color, y'all. And your oven should be on at 350 so it can be good and hot when you put the fish in there. You're going to need some garlic. Just like this. If you want it garlicky, how much garlic you want it, you put it in there. Then you're going to need the melted butter. Just see how much you can use in the melted butter. I think that should be enough because you got to add some lemon juice. Let's see if I can open it up. Some lemon juice, maybe about 2 squirts like that, y'all. And stir it around. Smelling good already, y'all. I think we need to put some more butter in it. Put all that butter in there, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Then we're gonna put the almonds. That's the ones that's already chopped up real fine. I'm gonna add that in there too. I'm going to leave these to go on top. These right here will go on top. Put this over here. I'm going to stir all this together. Just like this. This will have a good smell, y'all. It smells really like it's ready to do something. I'm going to put a little bit more, let's see, thyme in it. Just a little bit more. And a little bit more lemon. And that should be it. I think we got enough garlic in it. Stir it around, got enough butter. Got this little old butter, we can put that in there. And we're going to get the fish and we're going to sit there and put this on top of the fish. Alright, I put it in a baking pan. Like a sheet pan, because we're going to have to take it out or serve it on this pan. Forgot that I did that before because I was going to put it in that pan, but I realized when I fixed it last time it was in this pan. So I didn't feel like digging it out and finding it, y'all. That what it was about, okay? That was it about, okay? So what we're going to do is make sure this is coated all around and mash down on the fish, just like that. You're going to mash it down. Make sure it's mashed down. Just like this so it can bake real good. Now, I had to put some more butter on it, y'all, because it was a little bit too dry. But now, I had to put some more butter on it, and it's doing perfect now. So, mash it down. Now, that's what we're going to toast it with these almonds. We'll put the almonds on top just like that all over. And when those almonds are toasted, that's when you know it's ready. Because it's a baked almondine, excuse me, baked almondine cod. And we're going to put this in the oven until it's golden brown. And sometimes we have to put the broiler on it first and then let it get golden brown. But what I'm going to hope and pray that the last time I did it, it turned out perfect without me using a broiler. But we might have to use it. You might have to use a broiler sometimes to get that start brown and then start cooking your fish. We'll be right back. Alright, we're going to get ready to make a sauce to go on our almondine, fish almondine. You can use any fish, any white fish, any fish you like to use to make this dish. So what I'm going to do now is make a little roux, and I've showed you. If you have watched my channel, you have seen me do roux all the time. So what we're going to do now is add some garlic into this roux. Have a little left over, and I think we just need just a touch, not that much, just a touch. And we're going to add some chicken broth in there, just like that. Some chicken broth in this roux, y'all. To make this little sauce. Let's stir it up just like that. And then we're going to add a little milk to it. Just a little milk. Just a little milk in there to make this sauce really good, y'all. Cut it up. Make the sauce really good. Gonna stir around until it get all creamy. We're gonna add a little lemon juice while we're stirring around. A little lemon juice gonna, let's see, get the lemon juice and put in here. Like that. A little lemon juice. Stir it around. Make a little sauce. Yeah, I think that's enough garlic. I just had a little left over and I just need to use it just a little to make this sauce, y'all. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more broth in it. Just a little more chicken broth. I got this chicken broth at Kroger's in. I love it in the box instead of the can. We're going to keep stirring this around. Just like this. I'm going to add some more broth. Because we don't want it to... Now the fish is going off, y'all. It sounds like it's ready. Okay, we're going to go check on it. So we'll get this sauce ready. Taste it. Need a lot of things in it. It needs some black pepper. A black pepper in there, y'all. And you use white pepper. We're gonna add some more broth in it. It's getting kind of thick. That's why I like to just experiment. Okay, I'll be right over there in just a minute. Okay. Gonna get this stirred up like this, y'all. Look at that, it's coming up. We'll be right back. Okay, our fish been in for about 15 minutes. So the fish is about done. So what we're going to do is let the almonds get broiled and the rest of the topping get golden brown underneath the broiler. But you got to make sure you keep your eye on it. Don't walk away from it. And make sure you keep your broiler door open. When you're broiling in the oven, make sure you keep the door open. Because it's about done, because you can tell how firm it is around the sides. But we're going to broil the almonds and the coating so it can be perfect, okay? All right, we got our sauce. Maybe a little bit more broth in it to thin it out just a little bit. Just to thin it out just a little bit because we don't want it too thick. We just wanted a good, creaminess to it. So what we're going to do now is add just a little almond extract. Just a little to give it that little almond taste. Just a little almond extract. And then we're going to add some parsley flakes. Just like that. There you go. And then we're going to add some dill. A little dill go with it, y'all. Dill is good with fish. The little dill. And I think we're going to put some thyme with it. They call it thyme, but I call it thyme. Just a little with it, just not too much. I'm going to stir that around. And I think we're about ready with our sauce. And we might just put some butter in it, y'all. Let me get the butter and put it in here. I'll be right back with some butter. All right, this is our Crusty Almondine cod. And it is flaky, and it is delicious, and it is wonderful. And this is what it looked like. Look, y'all. It's crusty. It's almondy. And the almonds are golden brown. I'm going to get ready to serve this over the bed of rice with this sauce. Look how beautiful it came out, y'all. I had to open it up and let y'all see what it looked like. Look how it looked. It is fabulous. Look at that. That crusty on there like that. My camera can't focus on that, y'all. Now, can you see it? It is beautiful. Look at that. And look at the little butter.